beginning to open. He's beginning to climb around the curve. He looks very smooth coming around. He has 100 meters to cover. It's Adrian T. Can he save off any kind of attack that's coming? It's Adrian T. The Rams are streaking towards the finish line. A beautiful running 400 here by Adrian T. He looks strong. He has run the entire race. Looking at that pace, the boy is strong as he comes down to the finish line. A beautiful finish there for Adrian T. Followed by Aurelia Kelly, followed by the Golden Horses, the Alvin Allison, the Morris Vanterpool, the Vivian Vanterpool. But definitely the Rams came around there, and it's Homeschool. Homeschool as he comes down the final straight. Ladies and gentlemen, bring him home, bring him home, bring him home. That was by no means a very easy run there, but I could tell you, bring him home, ladies and gentlemen. It's Homeschool. Homeschool. He's still yet to finish. Homeschool. Bring him home, bring him home, bring him home. Bring him home as he crosses the finish line. Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes. That's the championship spirit. It's getting them across the finish line. Once you have begun, the aim is to finish. But a beautifully run race there. Adrian T. looking very sharp from the very beginning. He just kept his pose, and he has taken the record for the road race, and now he has come back on the 400 meters and shown us what he's really made of. Wonderful race there, Frankie.
Very good race indeed. Tropical shipping, getting hotter and hotter. And we do have two representatives here, and we are very grateful that they're here giving out the medals. Kudos to you. Thank you all for coming and supporting us throughout. Wonderful races. I told you it is getting to the point where we are getting at the climax. So that was the under 11 boys and girls. Now we have the under 12 girls, and then the under 12 boys, and the 12 plus boys and girls. For the 400s, after which we have the 100 meters, we have to make sure, and then we'll have the relays. So if the teams are smart, they should be warming up and be ready.
Now at the medal podium, we just had the previous race, 400 meter under 11 girls. In the bronze medal position, from the OKPS, we have Jordan Henry. In the silver medal position, from the MVPS, we have Sydney Libert. And in the gold medal position, from the Valley Primary School, we got Shelina Kelly Maynard.
All for Anguila, all for Anguila, all for tropical shipping. Put your hands together for the athletes, please. Wonderful. Morris Vanterpool, let me hear you. Aurelia Kelly, let me hear you. Valley Primary, let me hear you. Adrian T. Hazel, let me hear you. Vivian Vanterpool, let me hear you.
We have Tariq Yosen.
Thank you for applauding the athletes. Wonderful. It's all for Anguilla. They'll be representing Anguilla one of these good days. Thank you for applauding the athletes. Marshals, you need to get in your positions. Lane assignment for the under 12 girls. Rene Lico, Morris Vanterpool, lane 1. Mariah Hughes, Vivian Vanterpool, lane 2. Sadian Jones, Alwyn Allenson Richardson, lane 3. Shayla Paul, Adrian T. Hazel, lane 4. Adeja Carty, Aurelia Kelly, lane 5. Ashela D'Souza, Valley Primary, lane 6. And Kiana Vanterpool, Homeschool, lane 7. Lico, lane 1, Maurice. Hughes, lane 2, Vivian. Jones, lane 3, Alwyn. Paul, lane 4, Adrian. Carty, lane 5, Aurelia. D'Souza, lane 6, Valley. Vanterpool, lane 7, Homeschool. It's the under 12 girls, which would be our grade 5s. You're gonna have the 12 plus coming up after. Under 12 girls, followed by the under 12 boys. Now been put into their lanes. Athletes are being given their final instruction. Marshals, please take up your positions. Remember, we have a coming up relays by the schools. They are supposed to have representatives between the teacher reps, the coaches, and parents. That's an exhibition relay. And the officials are going to be putting in their team as well. We have been announcing that to all the primary school meets, that we expect each school to put in a relay team for 4x1, parents, teachers, coaches. Versus the officials. Whatever you make up it, you must have a female or more. Whichever one you think you at best, you must have a female in there. Maybe your females are better than your males. So get your teams together. Athletes are on the starters' orders.
On your mark. Set.
And they're off. Full house. What will it be? Already, Morris is making up yardage. The orders look pretty steady. Who will bring it home? They go around that top curve onto the home stretch. It's Valley, Adrian, Morris, Aurelia, Alwyn, Vivian. That's the order at the moment. Morris has made up wonderful yardage indeed. Reina Lico of the Red Dragons. We have the horses in the Valley, the Dragons in Morris, the Rams in Adrian, the Panthers in Aurelia. We have, as they come onto the final bend, home stretch. Who will it be? As they cheer the athletes on, who will it be? A wonderful race run by Reina Lico from beginning to end. Looking good still, arms working well, striding beautifully. It is Reina Lico. It is, what's her name? Shayla. That's Ashela D'Souza. Then we have Aurelia Kelly in Adeja. Then we have Adrian T in Shayla. And we have Kadian finishing for Alwyn Allison. Mariah for Vivian. A good race indeed. A good race indeed. Vivian looking to recapture the B school. Valley looking to hold on to their championship. Others wanting to upset the apple cart. What would it be at the end? It could come down to the relays. Already we've seen a number of leaps and bounds in terms of the points. And margins are getting smaller and smaller. So it is up to the schools to continue to represent, continue to strategize, and give their wholehearted effort. 20 years and growing, tropical shipping sponsored primary school. You need to be in at the James Ronald Webster Park. Let's take a roundabout. Let's go to Maurice Vanderpool. Let me hear you. Vivian Vanderpool, let me hear you. Alwyn Allison, let me hear you. Homeschool, let me hear you. Omalulu, let me hear you. Aurelia Kelly, let me hear you. Valley Primary, let me hear you. Adrian T, let me hear you. Thank you very much. Next time we're going to do a wave. All right, thank you very much. It is the boys under 1,200 meters coming up. The action begins to get hotter and hotter. It's the business end of the day. And we'll have the 12 plus girls, followed by the 12 plus boys, 400 meters, after which we'll have the 100 meters. Make sure your athletes are being warmed, and then we'll have the relays. Remember, the special relay is the officials coming up against all the schools. The schools need to have a relay team made up of parents, coaches, sports reps, whatever. You must have a female, and if you could afford more, you put in 2 if you want. The officials are ready. What you say, you're going to put in 2 teams, officials? You could put in 2 teams? The officials said they're going to put in 2 teams. Athletes are being placed on the starters' orders as they're given their positioning for lanes. And here we go. That it is going to be the under 12 boys.
On your mark. Down, down. Set.
They're off. On 11 boys, 400 meters. Around the turn they go. Up the back straight, it's Valley. It is Agency making up some yardage. It is Aurelia Kelly. Morris is closing in on Agency Hazel. It is Aurelia Kelly, and that's closing the gap between itself and the horses. It's the Panthers and the horses. The Panthers are taking the lead around the 150-meter turn they go now. It is the Panthers and the horses. It is the Panthers. Look at the Panthers as they go. The Panthers, the horses are, well, putting in some extra strides here. Down the 100-meter turn they come. And who is it going to be? Who is it going to be? Here comes the Panther and the horses. The Panther and the horses. Well, the Panther is running away from the horses. The horses will follow, but the Panther has done a tremendous job. The horses. It is the Dragons, the Wolves, and the Rams are coming. But very well run there. Still on the track we have the Gators and the Dolphins. Let's bring them home. Let's bring them home. The Gators and the Dolphins. They are coming home. Let's bring them home. Let's bring them home. But what a run there by the Panthers. The Panthers went down the back straight. He caught Valley just about 200 meters to go in this race. And he said, our conversation will be at the finishing line. I'm just going to say bye-bye, and he was gone. Good run there. The Panthers, the horses.
And at the medal podium, we have in third
and
place,
the Dragons.
bronze position, we have Kiara Hodge, Pink Panthers. And in second place, in the silver medal position, we have Ashayla Jusiza, Golden Horses. And in gold medal position, we have Reina Lico, the Red Dragons.
So, ladies and gentlemen, turn your attention now to the start of the 400 meters, 12 plus girls. Cardiana Rini in lane number 1 for the Valley Primary School. In lane number 2, homeschool Chantal Walker. In lane number 3, it's Morris Vanterpool, Kaylee Duran. In lane number 4, Vivian Vanterpool is Lakeisha Marcel. In lane number 5, Alwyn Allison, Sanaya Richardson. In lane number 6, Adrian T, Zila Harrigan. In lane number 7, Aurelia Kelly, Jadelsi Adams. Lane number 1, Valley Primary. Lane number 2, homeschool. Lane number 3, Morris Vanterpool. Lane number 4, Vivian Vanterpool. Lane number 5, Alwyn Allison. Lane number 6, Adrian T. Lane number 7, Aurelia Kelly. We have a white flag over to the starters.
On your mark. Set.
So as we turn our attention, they're down towards the 200-meter mark. It is now road. Challenged inside by the Golden Horses. It's Adrian T. It's Morris. The Valley. They're coming around the curve. The big strides of Adrian T. coming around the curve. Can she stave off any attack? It's the Valley Golden Horses that are still trying to pose a challenge inside there. But it's the big Adrian T representative as she comes down. Look at power, ladies and gentlemen. Strong run here. She sternly turns on and it's no coming back. Yes, it is. It's Adrian T. It's the Golden Horses. It's gonna be pound for pound. It's Morris Vanterpool who holds off homeschool. Coming down on the final, it is Alvin Allison, Aurelia Kelly, Vivian Vanterpool.
And at the medal podium,
So we have it now where we are down to the final 400 meter. The final 400 meters. This is the 12 plus boys. 12 plus boys. 400 meters.
we have in bronze medal position Kyle Smith, from Morris Vanderpool Primary School, the Red Dragons. And in silver medal position, we have Keandre Bell from Valley Primary School, the Golden Dragons. Oh, sorry, Golden Horses. And in gold medal position, we have Zariel Hennis from OKPS, the Pink Panthers.
That was the medal presentation for the 12 plus boys. Lane 1, Adrian Charles, Aurelia Kelly. Lane 2, Tariq Jackson, Valley Primary. Lane 3, Ephraim Hodge Hughes, Vivian Morris Vanderpool. Lane 4, Jamai Hodge Home School. Lane 5, Teshawn Richardson, Vivian Vanderpool. Lane 6. Let me go over that. Lane 1, Charles Aurelia Kelly. Lane 2, Jackson Valley. Lane 3, Hughes Morris Vanderpool. Lane 4, Hodge Home School. Lane 5, Richardson Vivian. Lane 6, McLean Alwyn Allison. Lane 7, Richardson of Adrian T. Hazel.
On your mark. Set.
They're off. Clean start. Full house. As they go. Already, yardage has been made up. This is going to be a challenging race. These big boys have been running hard all day, and they continue to give you excellent competition. Alwyn has gone. Adrian is there. Valley has made up yardage, followed by Home School, Morris Vanderpool, Vivian Vanderpool, and Aurelia Kelly. What will happen? What will happen? Running very strong is Alwyn Allison. He has done the hard work. But Jackson, an experienced runner, has made up some yardage. Is running very good indeed. He has already found his turbo. He has already found his turbo. It is Alwyn, Valley, Adrian, Alwyn, Valley, Alwyn, Valley, Alwyn, Valley, Alwyn, Valley, Alwyn, Valley. Now it's Valley, digging deep, finishing strong, experienced runner. Very good run indeed, hard work done by Alwyn. Here comes Adrian T. Hazel. Here comes Aurelia Kelly, and it is Morris Homeschool and Vivian. Big boys doing a wonderful job. Magnificent run by Jackson using experience. Pace set by Alwyn Allison, very strong runner. He kept it going, but the experience of Jackson brought him home with the multiplicity of his coordinated action, brought him straight through with a wonderful race indeed. My guys, where are you? My guys, where are you?
Tremendous run there by Jackson. No doubt he kept the Wolves in check. And then at just about 150 meters to go, Frankie, he decided it's my time to strike. He kept himself in the striking distance, and then he put in that turbo, and away he went superbly down the 100-meter track. The race was history.
Now we're at the medal position, and in bronze medal position, we have Kaylee Durand from Morris Vanderpool, the Red Dragons. In second place position, and in silver medal position, we have Kariana Renee from Valley Primary School, Golden Horses. And in first place position, gold medal position, we have Zayla Harrigan from the Agent T Hazel Primary School.
All for Anguila. Let me hear you. Aurelia Kelly, let me hear you.
Let's hear it. Vivian Vanterpool.
Maurice Vanterpool, let me hear you.
Let's hear it. Alwyn Allison.
Adrian T, let me hear you.
Let's hear it for the horses.
Homeschool, let me hear you.
Let's hear it for Umalulu.
It's the 100 meters coming up. And this is going to be hot.
Well, I don't know if you said it right. Frankly, it is time. We have gotten Scotch Bonnet out of the way. We have gotten everything else out of the way, and it is time now for the Scorpion. We are getting close and closer. The fat lady is singing. She has started singing her song. At the end of the day, who will go home being crowned the champions of Inter-Primary School 2021? We are on the 100-meter track. It is event number 37. We are counting down. With just a mere 15 events remaining on the event list, we are getting there. 15 events. No clear winners. Not just yet.
The under 10 girls, 100 meters. That's the next event. You need a modern phone. One with a very good shutter speed. Because these young ladies in this lineup are going to come down here very quickly. Because in the lineup, we have a few champions already in there. Rhodesia Hendrickson, lane number 1, Adrian T. Lane number 2, it's Valentine Usiglio, Omolulu International. Tiana Smith, Aurelia Kelly, lane number 3. Lane number 4, Valley Primary, Camilla Gums. Lane number 5, Maurice Vanterpool, Jada Carter. Lane number 6, Chloe Webster, Vivian Vanterpool. Lane number 7, Alwyn Allison, Michelle Peterson Fleming. Once again, the lane assignments. And in lane number 8, we do have homeschool. Katie Blanchard for homeschool, lane number 8. So in lane number 8, homeschool. Lane number 7, Alwyn Allison. Lane number 6, it's Vivian Vanterpool. Lane number 5, it's Morris. Lane number 4, Valley. Lane number 3, Aurelia Kelly. Lane number 2, Omolulu. And lane number 1, Adrian T. So officially, we also have Tariq Jackson tying the existing record on the 400 meters in a time of 1:01. So give it up for Tariq Jackson. He has equaled the record for the 400 meters. So we are currently waiting on a white flag from the officials. Once again, the lineup. So we are also waiting on a last-minute switch for Vivian Vanterpool. So I'm just going to call the schools because I don't have the switch names. Anaya Johnson will be replacing Chloe Webster for the Vivian Vanterpool in lane 6.
On your mark. Set.
Off they go, 100 meters, here they come down the track. You can't blink, it is Valley. It is OKPS, it is Valley, it's Valley, it's Valley, it's Valley. It is Valley, the horses sprinting away. Vivian Vanterpool holds on. And it seems to be OKPS unofficially. Unofficially, it seems to be Valley, VVPS, and OKPS. That is unofficial. Good racing, good way to start the 100 meters.
The horses came down galloping, came out of the blocks, and just sped down the track. No competitor in sight. Just ran away from the rest of the pack. It's going to be a very interesting sports day.
Now at the medal podium, in the bronze medal position, we have Jonathan Richardson Stevens for the A-Team HPS, the Blue Rams. In the silver medal position, we have Alpha McNeil of the AARPS, the Grey Wolves. And in the gold medal position, we have Tariq Jackson of the VPS Golden Horses. Give him a round of applause.
On the 10. There are the cheers for Tariq Jackson. The under 10 boys line up. Lane number 1, Zavi Nash, Alwyn Allison. Lane number 2, it's Riel Gums, Adrian T. Lane number 3, it's Kavon Connor, Aurelia Kelly. Lane number 4, Trevor Petty, Omalulu International. Lane number 5, Ricardo Smith, Valley Primary. Lane number 6, Kai Richardson, Home School. Lane number 7, Morris Vanterpool, Ahmad Richardson. Lane number 8, Vivian Vanterpool, Tyshawn Harrigan. So we go back to the lineup. It's Alwyn Allison, lane number 1, Adrian T, lane number 2, lane number 3, Aurelia Kelly, lane number 4, Omalulu International, lane number 5, Valley Primary, lane number 6, Homeschool, lane number 7, Morris Vanterpool, lane number 8, Vivian Vanterpool. So we have the official time, Tariq Jackson equaling the record, which was set by holder Linalson Ja in 2014. So some 7 years later, Tariq Jackson equaling the record, 1 minute, 1.63 seconds.
On your mark.
They're out, they're up, and they're off, and they're coming down the track, and it's actually a very quick race. And here we look at actually it's Valley Golden Horses, and it's Alwyn Allison. But it's Alwyn Allison, looks as though he's just streaking away from the rest of the pack. It's Alwyn Allison, and it's actually Golden Horses and Aurelia Kelly. Yes, indeed. That's the under 10. Officially, Alwyn Allison, he got up, got out, and got up on his toes. But it's the Valley Horses that also came in the goal in the silver medal position, followed by what looks like the OKPS. That's the unofficial order. Not bright enough to turn down his clipboard. 5 million, then something else. You know. We're going to give you the updates on the scores after we actually bring down the under 11s on the 100 meters. Under 11s under the 100 meters.
Now at the medal podium. In the bronze medal position, we have Tiana Smith of the OKPS Pink Panthers. In the silver medal position, we have Anaya Johnson of the VVPS Green Gators. And in the gold medal position, we have Camilla Gums of the VPS Golden Horses. Give them a round of applause.
On the line for the under 11 girls, Joselle Vanterpool, lane 1, Vivian Vanterpool. Kia Richardson, lane 2, Alwyn Allison. Tiquani Lewis, lane 3, Adrian T. Hazel. Jordan Henry, lane 4, Aurelia Kelly. Jamai McCarthy, lane 5, Omalulu. Jalani Mina Kelly, Lane 6, Valley Primary. Sene Liberd. Lane 7, Morris Vanderpool. Under 11 girls. And they're off. Who will it be? Here they come. Here they come. It is Adrian T. My goodness. Aurelia, Vivian, the rest they will have to tell me. Yes, they will have to tell me. Tight race indeed. And while the athletes make their way to the medals podium, I need all ears.
Frankie,
I need all ears.
Frankie, it's getting to that point.
I need all ears.
It's getting to that point.
As they say when you play cricket, you only can beat your own self. It is theirs to lose.
Indeed.
And it is gradually happening. Hello, Omolulu, 45 points. Let me hear you, Omolulu. Homeschool, 99 points. Let me hear you, homeschool. Vivian Vanderpool, 139 points. Vivian Vanderpool, let me hear you. Alvin Allison, 250 points. Alvin Allison, let me hear you. The B division looking tight. Morris Vanderpool, 265. Morris Vanderpool, let me hear you. Now the A division looking even tighter. Aurelia Kelly, gradually losing their way. They got to come back. And it will take a long way to come back. 349. Aurelia Kelly, let me hear you. And like you're on your wrestling, the squeeze is getting tighter and tighter and tighter. 409 points to the Valley Horses. 427 points to Adrian T. Work the mats out. From a 50-point lead, it has gone to an 18-point lead, and the hundreds are not over yet. Work the mind points.
Now at the medal podium. In the bronze medal position, we have Kevon Connor for the OKPS Pink Panthers. In the silver medal position, we have Ricardo Smith of the VPS Golden Horses. And in the gold medal position, we have Zavi Nash of the AARPS Grey Wolves.
As we look towards the starting line for the 100 meters, it's the under 12. Under 12 girls. Or what's the next event? We have a red flag here at the officials' tent, so we're not turning it over as yet to the starters. All right, so we have the under 12 boys. Under 12 boys. Okay, so the lineup is Morris Vanterpool, lane 1, Vivian Vanterpool, lane 2. Morris Vanterpool in lane 3, Alvin Allison, lane 4. Adrian T, lane 5. Aurelia Kelly, lane 6. Omolulu International, lane 7. Valley Primary, lane 7. And Homeschool, lane 8.
We need to get some.
Lane number 1, it's Jaden Bryan, Morris Vanterpool. Lane number 2, it's Kimar Hodge, Vivian Vanterpool. Lane number 3, it's Alvin Allison, Jaron John, Adrian T, Ellis Dean. In lane number 4, lane number 5, Aurelia Kelly, it's Kirani Monix. In lane number 6 is Omolulu, Jace Vanterpool. Lane number 7, Sheskian Hughes, Valley Primary. And in lane number 8, it's Jamari Carty, Homeschool.
They're off. False start. They will have to try again. They will be. Well, yeah, we are having some beautiful sunshine here. What a way to climaxing here to the 2021 meet. Beautiful sunshine. They're off. Here they come. Here they come. Who is it going to be? Who is it going to be? It is the horses. It is the Rams. The Rams. It is the horses. The Rams. The horses. The Rams. The horses. The Rams. The horses. The Rams. The Rams sticking it. The Rams. The horses. Well, we will go to the cover for the rest, but it was indeed the Rams, then the horses. What a good run there. The battle for championship. The Rams, the horses, and the battle for that race was indeed the Rams and the horses. That's a tremendous race there. They dug deep, dug very deep, but the horses could not finish as strong as the Rams did. It was the Ram who took it out on the line.
Quickly at the medal podium, the under 11 girls 100-meter dash. In the bronze medal position, we have Joselle Vanterpool from the Vivian Vanterpool Primary School. In the silver medal position, we have Zendaya Linton from the OKPS. Give it up for the Pink Panthers. And in the gold medal position, we have Tequania Lewis from the Adrian T. Hazel Primary School. Give it up for the Blue Rams.
And they're coming down and they're coming down and it's the girls. It's the girls. Big strides here from Valley. And it's Lena. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That's a photo finish. Is Valley Morris powering into. It's really and truly. We're going to have to turn to the cameras for this one. We can call it Valley unofficially. So we are not going to call it until we get the officials telling us exactly how that race was taken. Unofficially, it would be Valley Morris. We are just waiting. So it's official. It is the Valley Golden Horses and it is Morris. So yes. It's Valley Morris Homeschool. The points up to the 9, the under 10s, 100 meters. Listen up, ladies and gentlemen. Quickly, it's Omolulu, 50 points. Homeschool, 105 points. Vivian Vanterpool, 156. Alwyn Allison, 269. Morris Vanterpool, 274. Aurelia Kelly, 369. Valley Primary, 432. Adrian T, 444. From 18 to a 12-point lead. Can they hold on?
They're off. They're off. Who will it be? This looks magnificent. Aurelia, Valley, Morris, Alwyn, Adrian T, Vivian Omolulu Homeschool. We are asking the officials for the schools, we're asking the school reps, please, to ensure that you go out of the area. There's too many people gathering inside in here. All the official coaches for the schools, please to take up your position by your school. If you have something to deal with, come and do it officially and then leave. Too many coaches are in the field. Else we can stop the races. Too many coaches are in the field. Else I will stop the races. And if you don't move, we will subtract points. We are overdoing this thing now. Not under the holding tent either. You need to go back to your school area. Call room or your school area. That goes for everybody. Everybody.
And before we go to the medals, we actually have the lineup for the 12 plus girls, 100 meters. In lane number 1, Aurelia Kelly. It's Kellia Walters. In lane number 2, it's Demea Lord, the Valley Primary. In lane number 3, it's Homeschool, Chantel Walker. In lane number 4, it's Morris Vanterpool, Kaylee Durand. Lane number 5, it's Vivian Vanterpool, Keronique Harrigan. In lane number 6, Alwyn Allison, Sanaya Richardson. And in lane number 7, Adrian T. Zila Harrigan. We seem to be having some difficulties down here where we're not hearing the starter's gun. And so down here, it's a little difficult for the officials who are doing the timing and also for us to call the race. We are only seeing when the athletes come up out of their blocks. So something is wrong with the sound of the starting gun. We can't hear it down here at the officials' tent.
Now at the medal podium, we have the under 11 100-meter boys. In the bronze medal position, from the Vivian Vanterpool Primary School, we have Kimar Hodge. In the silver medal position, from the Valley Primary School, we have Chekian Hughes. And in the gold medal position, we have Alice Dean of the ATHPS. Give it up for the Blue Rams.
Lane assignments, Aurelia Kelly, Kellia Walters, number 1. Lane number 2, it's Valley Primary. Lane number 3, it's Homeschool, Chantel Walker. In lane number 4, it's Morris Vanterpool, Vivian Vanterpool. Lane number 5. Lane number 6 is Alwyn Allison. And lane number 7, Adrian T.
'12 plus girls, penultimate race for the 100 meters.
On your mark. Set.
They're off. They're off. Here they come. Who is it going to be? Here they come. Is it going to be Valley? Is it going to be the Rams? The Rams. 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 Ram. The Rams. The Rams will run away with this one. Homeschool. Oh, it is the horses. The horses snapping it on the line. Homeschool. Unofficially, Rams, horses, homeschool, unofficially. Unofficially, that is that for the 12 plus girls. Zayla Harrigan, unstoppable on the track.
Now at the medal podium, we have the under 12 100-meter dash girls. In the bronze medal position from Homeschool, we have Jonique Richardson. In the silver medal position from MVPS, we got Reina Lico. And in the gold medal position, we have from the Valley Primary School, Gladys Benitez.
And for the lineup for the 12 plus boys, 100 meters dash. On the from the Adrian T. Hazel, it's Jonathan Richardson Stevens, lane 1. In lane number 2, it's Aurelia Kelly. It's T-Wayne Anderson. In lane number 3, it's Omolulu International Fabian Limbrooks. In lane number 4, it's Valley Primary, Da Vinci Selkridge. In lane number 5, Morris Vanterpool, Valak Brooks. In lane number 6, it's Vivian Vanterpool, Nikwan Ruan. And in lane 7, representing Alwyn Allison, it's Raycoy Rumney. Lane number 1, Adrian T. Lane number 2, Aurelia Kelly. Lane number 3, Omolulu. Lane number 4, Valley Primary. Lane number 5, Morris Vanterpool. Lane number 6, Vivian Vanterpool. Lane number 7, Alwyn Allison.
On your mark. Set.
They're off there coming down the track. It's a blaze here coming down the track. It is Valley and it's Adrian T. It is Aurelia Kelly. He's powering his way through. It's Aurelia Kelly and it's Aurelia Kelly. Valley Primary, Alwyn Allison. Aurelia Kelly gets up there very powerful, very quick, comes across the line, looking very sharp. This young man has been demonstrating a lot of speed all afternoon, and he comes down there in a blaze of glory, turns on turbochargers, crosses the finish line, and he quickly takes this race with ease.
Back at the medal podium, under 12 boys 100-meter dash. In the bronze medal position, we have Tejano Lawrence of the MVP. Yes! Give it up for the Red Dragons. In the silver medal position, we have Ermoni Edwards of the Valley Primary School. And in the gold medal position, we have the Aurelia Kelly Primary School, Zahir Hennis. 100-meter 12 plus goals. In the bronze medal position, we have Chantel Walker of the home school. In the silver medal position, we have Demaya Lord of the Valley Primary School. And in the gold medal position, we have Zayla Harrigan of the Adrian T. Hazel Primary School.
So ladies and gentlemen, that brings to a close the individual races. And now we are down to the wire. It is the relays that are coming up now. This all boils down not just to speed, but it also boils down to baton passing. Remember, a dropped baton can cost a race. And so we are down to the under 9s. The under 9s 4x100 meters, followed by the 4x100 meters under 11. Then we have the 11 plus for the girls and boys. And then the 4x400 meters, girls open, boys open, brings the curtains down on the 2021. Is it gonna be? Who is it gonna be? Will it be all those bees? We're just gonna be patient. The lady who they said don't call her the fat lady, we're gonna say the pleasantly plump lady. When she sings, it's over.
We are going to be going into the 4x100 meters. The 4x100 meters. And then the 4x4. That's how we're going to bring the curtains down on the 2021 Inter School Championship, sponsored indeed by Tropical Shipping. 4x100 meters. We're going to be starting with the under 9 girls 4x100 meters, and we're going to be kicking it off with the under 9 girls as we await updated point standing. It is the Inter-Primary School Athletic Championship.
Quickly at the medal podium, we have the 12 plus 100 meter dash boys.
Wow, ladies and gentlemen.
In the bronze medal position, we have Ray Coy Romney of the Alwyn Allison Richardson Primary School. In the silver medal position, we have Da Vinci Selkridge of the Valley Primary School. Give it up for the Golden Horses. And in the gold medal position, we have Tawin Anderson of the Aurelia Kelly Primary School. Give it up for the Pink Panthers.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be running off the 4x100 meters under 9 girls. Point standing following the 100 meters are with 56 points, it's Omalulu International. In 7th place, the home school with 122 points. In the 6th place, Vivian Van der Poel, 173 points. In the 5th place, it's Alwyn Allison with 292 points. In 4th place, ladies and gentlemen, Maurice Van der Poel with 297 points. In 3rd place, with 400 points, it's the Aurelia Kelly Primary School. In 2nd place, ladies and gentlemen, with 474 points, it is the Golden Horses. Holding on to the narrows of lead. It is the Agency Hazel with 478 points. 478. A 4 points lead going in to the relays.
by way of a serious announcement, we are asking any parent who does not know where your child is at this point in time, we are asking any parent to check for where your child is on the park. And if your child happens to be hanging out behind the pavilion, there has been a couple of fights that the police have broken up, and the police have notified us that if they continue to do that, they will take them away from the park. So we're asking the parents to go to the back of the bathrooms by behind the pavilion and check to see if your child is behind there, and if they are, to pull them from behind there, because the police have notified us that they will pick them up if they continue to carry out fights behind the pavilion. They've had several fights behind there, and they are planning to continue the fights. So we're asking the parents to please go and check for your children before it ends up in a serious situation.
On your mark. Set.
They are off. It is the grades 1 and 2, 4 by 1. Valley making up yardage. Who will make that first button pass? It is Valley. Home school, road school. Aurelia Kelly. Who will it be? Here goes Valley. Road school, Agenti. Morris, that's Morris. Aurelia Kelly. Alwyn Allison. Valley onto the home stretch. Valley. What are those people doing in there? Valley. Adrian T. OK Pierce. Alwyn Allison. A ding dong coming, a ding dong coming. Homeschool Morris. Omolulu and Vivian. Please do not stand on the bars. Do not be jumping on the bars. You want people come stand up in your house and jump up? Come on. You are big people. Do not stand on the bars and jump up on them. Your attitude goes a long way. It filters to your children. That's not good. It filters to your children. Martin, John Martin, come 1 minute, please. Come 1 minute, please. spectators, do not come on the track. You can lead to your school being disqualified. Spectators, do not come on the track. Stay away from the track. The schools will be disqualified if we identified with the schools. That goes for the coaches too. You need not be inside here. No coaches inside, no spectators on the inside. You are not supposed to be inside here. Your team can be disqualified. Please. By way of information, PD 887, you are blocking. PD 887, please remove your vehicle immediately. PD 887, you are blocking. Well, the officials are trying to sort out something that seemed to be an infringement in the first relay race. And we are going to be hearing from the officials before we bring anything to you. So we are awaiting. Again, we are making an appeal to coaches, supporters of schools, teachers, stay off the track. You can only cause problems. It can lead to disqualification. Please stay off the track. Spectators, coaches, teachers, stay off the track. It would lead to disqualification of your school, and that would not be a happy thing. That's what I'm waiting for. So, from the officials for the 4x100 meter that was just run, the Valley has been disqualified, receiving the baton outside of the changeover zone. Receiving the baton outside of the changeover zone, and she has been disqualified. So says the officials. Alwyn Allison, please send your relay team, the relay team that just completed this race. Alwyn Allison will finish in third place. It's the Alwyn Allison primary who will finish in third place. So the Rams will be first, Aurelia Kelly second, and the Wolves
third. Alwyn Allison, please send your relay team.
But you gotta make disqualification for them things. You got to make disqualification.
So the final warning to the officials, from the officials to the coaches.
Please, coaches, you need to go off the track. Go back off the track. Coaches, you need to go off the track.
Frankie, just announce to the officials that you're ready to start taking off points.
All right, officials, we will start taking off points because the coaches are not budging. We do not need you on the track. You need to go back behind the tent up there. All coaches, you need to go back behind the tent up there. Javanique and Jonea for the Alwyn Allison Primary School. Parents, if you have them, please get them here to get their medals. Javanique and Jonea for the Alwyn Allison Primary School.
Right, white flag. The officials are ready to run this race. Under 9 boys.
He's ready.
Athletes are on the starters. Come on. We have a red flag. We have a red flag at changeover point number 1. Changeover point number 2. We have a red flag. We have red flags wrong. So we have a white flag at changeover point number 2. Changeover point number 3. We have white flag. We have white flags all around. Starter is over to you.
On your mark. Set.
They're off. They're off. Who is it going to be? Who will be changing over here first? Here they go around the turn. And they are going on. It is OKPS who's catching up fast. It is the Rams making up some yardage there. Who is going to change over? Aurelia Kelly does so. And it is the Rams. It is Valley. It is the Dragons. Here they go down the back straight. It is Aurelia Kelly. But here comes the horses. They're catching up really fast. But who is going to be changing over? Who is going to be changing over here first? We'll see. We'll see. It is going to be good. Valley changes over. So too is Aurelia Kelly. Valley is out. Valley is out. Very clean. But passing there by here the horses. Here goes the horses. They're coming around the turn. Horses. Aurelia Kelly. It is the Rams. Who is it going to be on the 100-meter turn? Here they come. Down the 100-meter track. It is going to be good. It is going to be fast. It is going to be fast. It is going to be fast. Aurelia Kelly, the Rams. Aurelia Kelly, the Rams. Aurelia Kelly, the Rams. The Rams. Aurelia Kelly. Aurelia Kelly. The horses is coming. The horses. The horses. The horses. Who is it going to be? Who is it going to be? Aurelia Kelly, the Rams. The horses. The Wolves. The Dragons. And the Gators. Here comes homeschool. Homeschool is coming. Homeschool is coming. Let's bring homeschool home. Let's bring them home. Homeschool is coming. Here comes homeschool. Homeschool is coming. Homeschool is coming. Homeschool gets there just about now. That's the end of the under 9 boys 4x100 meters. Well, what a superb run there.
Aurelia Kelly making a bid from the very beginning. It was changing. Horses, Panthers. In the end, the Panthers came down and decided to actually take it over the finish line in the gold medal position. Very good running here by these youngsters. Absolutely superb. This brings down the close on all these youngsters' races. They are just waiting to collect their medals. Yes, mom. Yes, dad. It's pizza time. It's ice cream time. It brings the youngsters to the end of the under 9s. That brings the curtains down on all their sprints. And you can give them a cheer. Ladies and gentlemen, you can give them a big cheer, a big round of applause as we see them making their way across to the medals podium. The under 9s, girls and boys, 4x100 meters. Adrian T, Aurelia Kelly. Unfortunately, the Golden Horses were disqualified out of the girls' race. And here we see now it's the Aurelia Kelly, Golden Horses, and the Rams in the boys 4x100. We now turn our attention to the track. And immediately, all the athletes for the under 11s. So now we are actually turning our attention. In lane number 1, it is Maurice Vanterpool. Lane number 2, it's Vivian Vanterpool. Lane number 3, it is Alwyn Allison. Lane number 4, it is Adrian T. Lane number 5, it's Aurelia Kelly. Lane number 6, it's Omalulu International. Lane number 7, it is the Golden Horses. In lane number 8, it is Homeschool. So once again, the lane lineup, it is Maurice Vanterpool, lane number 1. Lane number 2, it's Vivian Vanterpool. Lane number 3, it's Alwyn Allison. Lane number 4, it's Adrian T. Lane number 5, it's Aurelia Kelly. Lane number 6, it's Omalulu. Lane number 7, it is Valley Primary. And in lane number 8, it is Homeschool. We are counting down. We are counting down. And so we have station number 1 has a red flag. Station number 2. Station number 2 has a red flag. Station number 3 has a red flag. Station number 4, white flag. Once again, let me call the lane assignments. In lane number 1, it is Maurice Vanterpool. Lane number 2, it is Vivian Vanterpool. Lane number 3, it's Alwyn Allison. Lane number 4, it's Adrian T. Lane number 5, it is Aurelia Kelly. Lane number 6, it is Omalulu International. And lane number 7, it is Valley. Lane number 8, Homeschool. Station number 2, are you ready? White flag at station number 2. Red flag at station number 2. Still having a red flag at station 2, 3. We're not sure what's happening at station number 2, but it's a consistent red flag at station 2 and station 3.